Firing. There it is. Look at that. 2 shooting Scourge Beasts when she's flying at basically edge of my range. Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle and I'm presenting to you best in slot VATS sniper weapon. Yes, this one. Black Powder Rifle. I was playing with it recently and I discovered it's absolutely insanely good. The damage overall is so good that you could actually play it as your main and only weapon. It holds the ground like never before. What I didn't notice straight away when the patch dropped, that this weapon now is the same in the form of limb damage as the dragon. So it does come with extra limb damage, so can greatly benefit from all the awesome new perks related to crippled limbs. So that comes with that. One other difference between Black Powder Rifle and the Dragon, look at the fire rate. Black Powder Rifle is 10. If I compare it with my beloved Dragon, it is 7. Significantly lower, and the damage on the Dragon is a little bit higher, but only a little bit higher. As well, if you are new to the Black Powder weapons, you do absolutely must have quad on it. If you don't have quad on Black Powder Rifle, the fire rate will drop to 1, what means regardless how fast you reload it, you will only be allowed to fire once per 10 seconds. Fire rate of 10 means you can fire once per second, which is a huge difference. And fire rate of 10 is granted when you put on quad. So quad not only quadruple your ammo capacity, but as well actually gives you an ability to use it, because you can fire it normally as a proper weapon. And yes, I do have 4-star legendaries on it. I have 2 different versions of the Black Powder. One with pinpointers, one with polished. The bad news for everyone who wants to use polish, it is degrading. Even with everything, like durability on the star number 3 and gunsmith equipped, it is degrading. As well, I did a little super cool loadout for this weapon. Legendary are the same as my commando build, and I customized those perks to utilize to put strength of this weapon up and forward using those limb damage cards, as it's crippling really fast. I will show in a second exactly how well it is working and everything else. Maybe I shouldn't really discuss that too much, as similar to commando and shotgunner build. One different thing I did, I decided to use some of the onslaught effects to increase my damage even further and combine it with other stuff. I didn't go all into limb damage because it's already doing crazy high limb damage, with limb damage on the 2nd star and limb damage that it comes with. So 100% limb damage, 1-star card for limb damage, 125. More than enough. Damage is absolutely insane on it, so it's great. That's one of the rare Black Powder weapons as well that you can craft. So it can be found if you learn the plan for it. I don't remember exactly where I got the plan from, but after you learn the plan, you can craft it. And the Black Powder Rifle on machine guns. And you can see the fire rate as crafted is 1. So you can increase it only if you put quad. So quad is absolutely essential. Now, why I'm saying it's the #1 VATS sniper weapon, the reason for that is no matter how far enemy is, headshot is always 95%, unless behind obstacle, but that cannot be overcome. It's always 95%, assuming, of course, you have decent amount of perception and awareness per card is being used. If not, you can choose the other option, what I have on that, at VATS hit chance on 2nd star, but I prefer from my testing limb damage. Now, how well does it go? It's not really a stealth weapon. It's very loud, but if you are super far from enemies, you can get sneak attacks. Let's go to the fissure site. On the fissure site, let's see, there is a Scourge Beast, so that's good. Do we have Scourge? They're supposed to be there. Sometimes they like to hide. Are you hiding, or are you somehow not there, Scourge? I don't see any. So, wait. There. As soon as Scourge Beast will be in VATS range, I can start firing. There it is. Look at that! 2 shooting Scourge Beast when she's flying at basically edge of my range. I was pressing VATS button all the time, and as soon as I was able to target it, I targeted it. That's like all the way, 95%. Only if it's slightly obstructed, or maybe the edge case scenario when enemies escaping out of range can drop a little bit, and you could consider extra VATS hit chance for that scenario. Oh, we have Samron in here. How much damage? Half of the health done. Second shot. Look at them. Even without VATS, this best VATS sniper, but look what it does. The range on this weapon is absolutely insane. There is no second weapon in the game, if you didn't notice yet, that has 395 range by default. That's its normal range, almost 400. That's like good old legacy dragons that some people have. I unfortunately lost mine, so I do not have it. But that's the range. That's the secret to its insane VATS accuracy. Dragon does not have this VATS accuracy. Plasma Caster doesn't do that. Non-conventional snipers come even close to this VATS accuracy as well. The VATS, don't look at that. That's fake stat. Actual VATS accuracy is not displayed on the weapon card stats. And this one weapon from all my testing has the highest. So that's the highest VATS accuracy weapon with the highest range. Being able to hit weak spot on all enemies with 95% accuracy with just a build at any distance that VATS let you target, which is great. Let me find some more enemies to show you its amazing damage. And yes, I was doing some tests on the Guardian, almost managed to solo kill it with this weapon. Didn't quite, but almost. And it took down the shield in like no time. Let's see if we can find a little bit more enemies. There's another Scourge Beast. If she will be nice enough to start shooting at us while we're still hidden, so I could get maybe the staking one for the team to trigger. Would be nice. Look at that. 95% chance. As long as they in VATS range, if VATS gonna target them, it's 95% chance. Okay, she doesn't want. Look at the crippling. 1 critical. All limbs. Everything. And second shot damage, 7,000. 7,000 damage. 6,000 on this Scourge. It would go even higher if I save my critical, I'm guessing, for the final shot. Let's see if we can push the damage even higher. The problem is I cannot really show absolutely maximum damage without 10 enemies being here to stack adrenaline. If there is less than 10 enemies, I cannot get my kill streak full, which is unfortunate. This way I could show you the full damage. My best shot on the Guardian was 40k. So that was quite substantial. My best shot on the Guardian was 40k. Okay, we do have 5 stacks, unfortunately. No sneaking anymore. Let's see. Regular shot, no sneaking. Almost crippled all the limbs. Fortunately, not quite. So now I will do critical. Oh, come on, go back. Go back in range. My kill streak gonna disappear. Why are you running away? Stop. Critical. 8k. Okay, not bad. But I was hoping more. So who would ever think it will be a time in Fallout when black powder weapons will be actually best in doing something? What do you think? Let me know. I'm quite excited that we have now so many valuable weapons that we can use in our roster. We can rotate, use different stuff, depend on the preference. They all work way better than before the last patch. Let me know what you think, and see you all in the next one.